Well, that was a great intro. I just tripped up the stairs and my friend is over there dying laughing. Thanks, Josh. That's a great support. Came up here with confidence and now it just went down to like 0. That was... Please edit out the trip up the stairs so I can look professional. Besides the trip up the stairs, how's Comedy Under the Tap doing? Yeah, I think I got on the show because I was black, like they were trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone or whatever. But what's funny is, you know, you guys are still laughing about the trip, get over it. No, but one of the interesting things about being black, I was in this, it's interesting when people feel the need to assume that because of your race or ethnicity or gender or whatever, you know everything about that. Like, if you're white, they probably assume you play golf or watch NASCAR or something like that. So I was sitting in this education class, and I was the only minority, and we were talking about inner city schools. And this one girl was talking, and she said, you know, I don't know what it's like to grow up in the inner city. I don't know what it's like to not have funding for school or no after-school programs or, you know, undedicated teachers, no books or anything like that. And I don't know if it was synchronized with the class or what, but everybody turned and looked at me like I was supposed to know what that was about. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know what that's like. I'm wearing this cardigan sweater. I listen to Foo Fighters. I went to a Bonzi Valley high school. I say like in every sentence. I don't know what the inner city is like. So recently, I discovered the most understaffed place on the planet is the unemployment office. Which I don't understand because you have a line of job applicants right there. Like you could just do interviews right there. And what's funny is you go up there, they have like 2 elderly people working. And I needed to speak to a representative and she said, oh, we're going to put you on a list. And I said, well, how long is the wait? And she looked at me like, it's not like you have to go to work. What are you rushing off to do? And then the funny thing about it is I like the people that come into the unemployment office that dress to impress. You know, they come into the unemployment office, and now listen, I understand that unemployment is universal. When I went in there, I saw every race, ethnicity. There were accountants, teachers, whatever in there. You know, it's universal. It's like the hatred of the Miami Heat. It's universal. You know? But at least play the role. Like, I saw this girl walk in, and she had on UGG boots, you know, True Religion jeans, Prada jacket, Ed Hardy t-shirt, diamond necklace, diamond earrings, Fendi sunglasses, her hair did, hands well manicured. And I'm thinking, you really don't want your unemployment check, do you? All I'm saying is play the role if you're going to the unemployment office. Have shoes that have the sole is coming off. You just burn through them. And the jeans have holes in them. And, you know, the shirt is oversized with spaghetti stains on it. Your hair is just matted and greasy. Just play the role of unemployed. The other funny thing that I saw at the unemployment office was there was this couple there, which if both of you are unemployed, you need to date new people. That's the first thing. But secondly, we both can't be broke. One of us needs to upgrade. But the other thing that was funny was they were arguing. I realized, like, wow, both of them are crazy. And then I realized there's 2 different types of crazy. There's women crazy, which is delusional, and then man crazy, which is psycho. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Women crazy is delusional. You're out on a date with a girl, and you're watching her, and she gets this dazed look, and you're realizing, like, what is going on in her head? Now, this is delusional crazy. She's like, I'm gonna marry him, and we're gonna live in the suburbs, and I know what cemetery I'm going to bury him in, and I know what I'm going to do with the insurance check. That's delusional crazy, okay? It's the first date. You guys haven't even ordered appetizers, but she's figured all this out. She figured this out on the drive home. Now, man, psycho crazy. Here it goes. You're on a date with a guy, and you're telling him your whole schedule. You know, like you like to do Zumba Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, you like to shop at Jewel Osco. You know, and then all of a sudden, you know, like, because psychos pay attention to details. So all of a sudden, you're doing your Zumba class, and you look to your left and realize, what is he doing here? You're shopping at Jewel Osco, and he's peeking between the bread aisle and everything, trying to find you, taking pictures. You get your car fixed, it breaks down 2 days later, he just so happens to be driving behind you. And then one day, you're on a phone with one of your friends. He's like, have you heard of Timothy McVoy? No, I haven't heard of him. You go online, try to look him up, do a background check. Nothing appears. It says this person doesn't exist. And then all of a sudden, your screen goes blank and it just says, I can see you. And then all of a sudden, you're tracing around the house. He breaks through, kills you. The last time your parents see you, it's on the news and the assailant hasn't been captured. And the only consolation you get is that your story ends up a Lifetime movie. And some washed up, like, 90s actress plays you in the movie. Like Shannon Doherty. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're black, white, Mexican, it's Shannon Doherty playing you in the movie. Yeah. The other thing, and I'll end with this, is that the other thing that I noticed about gender and everything is that is our view of sex. Like, I got addicted to Dr. Drew's sex addiction show because my brother's ex-girlfriend was on it. I kid you not. And she was a chick that made the sex tape with Colin Farrell. Oh. Yeah, this one. But what's funny about it is that we view sex addiction different. Like, guys are like, yeah, sex addiction. And girls, you know, and like women are kind of more ashamed about it. And it's because guys are allowed to have porn and all that good stuff. But guys, if you really want to know if your woman is a sex addict, and no, it's not that she wants to have sex with you all the time, now who's delusional, it's that if everything in your house that runs on a AA battery is not working, she's a sex addict. You wake up in the morning and you're like, what the heck, my alarm didn't go off. I just put new batteries in here. You go downstairs and the fire alarm is not even going off, there's just smoke everywhere. I just changed these batteries the other day. And then the tall tale sign of it is when you go to turn on a TV and it doesn't work because the remote's not working, and everybody knows what they do when the remote's not working. You tap it, because somehow that's supposed to make the batteries in your remote control work. It doesn't work. And what's funny is she comes bouncing down all giddy, and you're like, babe, all the batteries aren't working. She goes, yes, they are. My name is KB Marion. Check out YSoFunny.com.